Hey everyone, this is Kritika. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be unboxing my new iPhone. I'm super excited because this is the first time I think where I've gotten a new iPhone so close to the release date, so that's exciting. I have gotten the iPhone 13 Pro Max in the color Sierra Blue. Blue is my favorite color, so I'm very excited to unbox this and see what the color looks like. My last iPhone was the 12 Pro Max. This is relatively new still. It's only like 8 months old. I got this earlier this year. So this I'm going to be giving it to my brother because his phone I think is 4 years old, so he's due for an upgrade. So if I'm being honest, I don't think I would normally upgrade my phone each year, but because I create so much content on my phone, I think it's worth the upgrade. The new camera features seem amazing, especially for the video, because I'm super excited to try out the cinematic mode. So I will be testing out the camera towards the end of this video as well, but first let's unbox this. Wow, this color is so pretty. Oh my god, I love it. It's actually such a subtle shade of blue. Here's what it looks like. So pretty. My nails seem to be matching the phone. That was not intentional. But yeah, it's a very subtle blue. Let me compare it with my old phone actually. So here's my 12 Pro Max and this is the 13 Pro Max. I don't think the camera is doing a very good job of showing the colors, but this is like a darker blue and this kind of looks lilac on camera, but it's actually a very subtle light blue, and I am so excited. I actually want to film an unboxing for my Instagram as well, so I'm going to quickly do that. So I just did a quick unboxing for my Instagram, but the box of course has a charger, no adapter brick, but I already have my old one, so that works. And inside here, I'm sure we have the Apple sticker and a pin to remove your SIM card. Hello, so let's set this up. One of the most convenient things about the iPhone is how easy it is to set up. So here's my new phone, and if I just bring my current phone next to it, it automatically asks me to set it up. Okay, so this whole setting up process I think should take like an hour or two, so I'm gonna do that. I need to choose like a Wi-Fi signal, and believe it or not, I don't get Wi-Fi signal in my room for some reason, so I'm gonna have to go outside to do this. So I'm gonna set this up and show you what it looks like, and then we will test out the camera. So this is my 12 Pro Max. The widgets, I hope they come, but I'm gonna redo my phone. So my phone is set up, although my widgets and the apps haven't downloaded yet, so hopefully that'll happen soon. But yeah, this whole process ended up taking a bit over an hour. I think it took like an hour and a half. So the time right now is 5 p.m. and it is the gloomiest day today. It's been pouring, but I'm gonna head outside in my garden and try to test out the camera. Also, I picked up this case for my phone. It kind of looks black, but the color is called Midnight, so I think it has a slight tinge of blue to it. So I'm gonna put this on because I'm super paranoid that I'm gonna drop my phone. Also, this case is MagSafe friendly, so here's what the case looks like. It actually feels really nice, but I think when more cases are available, I'll end up buying a few online as well. But let's go outside and test out the camera. Hey everyone, so it's the next day. Yesterday the weather was just really gloomy, it was pouring, so I decided to wait till today to test out the camera. So I've got my 13 Pro Max here, and the first thing that I've actually noticed, I know a lot of people said there doesn't seem to be much of a difference between these two cameras. Just based on the appearance, I think the cameras on the 13 Pro Max are slightly bigger, if you can see, than the 12 Pro Max. And they're also a bit more bulgier, although with the case it doesn't really bulge out much. But the few features I'm really excited to try are the cinematic mode, the photography styles that the new iPhones have now, and also the macro mode. I'm not much of a macro photographer, but I think it'll still be fun to check out what is possible on the iPhone. So I actually tested out the cinematic mode last evening. My friend came over, so I was playing around with the cinematic mode, and I'll insert that clip here so you can see what it's like. So we're testing out the cinematic mode. It's raining, but right now hopefully I'm in focus. Now we're going to focus in the back. How does that look? Focus back on me now. So the cinematic mode also works on the front camera, which is insane. So I'm in focus now. I'm going to focus on my friend Abhi, back on me. This is so insane. So this is my vlogging camera, and right underneath it I've placed my iPhone. This is the front camera, so it's not even the back camera of my iPhone, and this is in cinematic mode, so you should see a nice bokeh in the background. I'm honestly so impressed. It looks really good. I don't know what my vlogging camera looks like, but it'll be interesting to see the comparison between the two. But I can't believe this is the front camera. Back when I started my YouTube channel, I used to vlog using my iPhone. At the time I had the iPhone 6s, and I used to use the front camera mostly to vlog. So it's really interesting to see how much of an upgrade there has been over the years on the iPhone camera. So yeah, the cinematic mode actually looks very promising. I'm excited to use that in my videos. And you can also change the level of blurriness, the bokeh effect, and what you want in focus later on while editing as well. Next, there's something called photography styles. So normally I think the iPhone camera takes pretty bright photos, but they are slightly muted, and of course you can edit it later on. But now they've got different photography styles, so you can choose between standard, rich contrast, vibrant, warm, cool. So basically, depending on your preference, you can choose what type of colors you want and set that as default. So let me just test and see what the different looks are like. I think I like this vibrant mode the most. Also, talking about the video, they now have like a 3x zoom, and the wide angle camera is also supposedly better. So let me just show you what it's like. This is the normal 1x. This is wide angle, so if we go 0.5x, and this is 3x. So wow, the quality is pretty amazing. So these are the three different lenses that the iPhone has. So far, I'm honestly so impressed with the camera. I've been playing around the most with cinematic mode, and I think it works better with people and faces and stuff, but the quality, that too from a phone, is just amazing. But anyway, let's test out the macro mode. So for the macro mode, you sort of just need to be in the 1x setting and then move your camera very close to the subject, and sort of switches automatically to the macro feature. But wow, you can go very up close. Wow, you can go very up close and look at the detail on this picture. This is honestly so impressive. I'm going to take a few other macro shots around the garden. Another feature that I love, it's more of an iOS 15 feature, so if you have an older version and if you've updated to iOS 15, you can use this as well. But basically, in any picture with text on it, you can just click this button on the side and it selects all the text. This is just some old itinerary that I'd made for Jordan, which I never went to. Hopefully I can go visit sometime. You can then sort of just select any of that text, copy it, and then paste it onto your Notes app. And this is super accurate and such a useful feature because a lot of the notes that I make are on my iPad on GoodNotes. So it's really nice that I can sort of copy and paste that onto my Notes app, or if I have to email that to someone. This feature is there on the iPad as well, so I think this is going to be very useful. It is so sweaty outside, but anyway, a lot of people DM'd me on Instagram and asked me if the 13 Pro Max is worth upgrading to from the 12 Pro Max. I honestly feel like the 12 Pro Max's camera is amazing, but if you feel like you need a cinematic mode or macro photography, overall the camera is better on this. So if you feel like you need all of those features, then it's definitely worth upgrading. For me personally, because I create so much content on my phone, I think it's definitely worth the upgrade. I'm actually planning trips abroad in November and December, hoping it can happen. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely make use of this then, so very excited about that. Hope you enjoyed this video. I know I'm not really like a tech YouTuber, but since I am super into videography and photography, I thought I'll share this with you guys because I know a lot of you also are into videos and photos. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment box below, and I will see you guys next time in a different video. Bye!